Hello everyone, welcome to another pick a card reading with me. In today's video, we are going to have a reading about what does your next 48 hours look like. This is supposed to be a timeless reading. That means it's not bound by any time, this particular today and tomorrow. At any point of time you're watching this video, the next 48 hours, how will that be for you? So that is the reading we are going to see today. Okay, let's right away go into the pile preparation. Hello viewers, so I've just kept three oracle cards in front of you with three crystals to choose from. You can either go by the crystals or by the cards that are most drawn to you. If you feel that all three cards or crystals are drawn to you, then all three readings will be applicable for you. Okay, so let me go by the first pile. So this is the first pile, and you have the yellow aventurine crystal for pile 1. This is pile 2, and you have carnelian for pile 2. You have pile 3, and this is the tiger's eye crystal for pile 3. Okay, this is the tiger's eye crystal. Okay, so pause for a second, meditate and make your choice. Let's see you in the pile reading. This will be a pile separate preparation section. So for each pile I will be pulling 2 tarot decks and 2 light seed tarot deck. So what is pile number 148? Okay, to keep this here. What does pile number 128 hours look like? Okay, there is one more card that is okay. There are 2 cards that has come. So there are 3 tarot cards from the classic tarot deck. I am going to pull 2 more for you from the light seeds tarot. Let's see. Okay, so these 2 popped out. Let me go by 3 cards then. Okay, looks like this reading is supposed to have 3, so picking 3 cards. Okay, so they are these 3 tarot decks from cards from tarot deck light seed and 3 from the classic. That will be for pile 1. Okay, let me keep this aside. These are the tarot pile preparation for pile 2. Let me pick 3 cards. So 1, you can see this, 2, this wants to come out, 3. What is next 48 hours to look for you? No, that doesn't want to come out. Okay. What does next 48 hours look like? Okay, looks like this one is to come. 2 cards here. Just need 1 more card. What does the next 28 hours look like? For pile 2, wow, okay. This is for pile 2. I'll keep this aside. Let us prepare for pile number 3. So this is pile 3 preparation. You will pick 3 cards that came right away from my shuffle and 3 more cards from the Light Seeds Tarot for pile number 3. What does the next 48 hours look like? What does the next 48 hour look like for pile number 3? One. This wants to come out. Go by this one. 3. Okay. So yeah, we have all 3 pile card selections for all 3 piles. So I'm just going to keep the tarot deck aside. So if in case I need any kind of confirmation, I'll be pulling in the tarot again. So this card will go for, these cards will go for pile number 3. Okay. Hello pile 1. If you have chosen this yellow Avengerine, this oracle reading and tarot card reading is for you, and we will find out how will the next 48 hours will look like. Okay, as I said already, this is a timeless reading. At any point of time you're going to see this video. The next 48 hours is when this reading will be applicable for you. Okay, so let us go into the oracle card first. I'll just keep this aside. Okay, the oracle card that has come to you is happy. Looks like something that makes you happy for the next, or you're going to be very happy in the next 48 hours. Not just simply happy, but happy. Okay, so the first card is Knight of Cups. Nice. 6 of Cups. Knight of Wands. Look at the horses that are appearing in your readings. So you have 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, and Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay, so let me go by the oracle card first. So the next 48 hours, I think you're going to be, overjoyed by some kind of success. Okay, because you can see that she's holding a star. She's holding a star in her hand and she's so happy. And that, you have the 6 of Wands also here, which is about success, which talks about success. And Knight of Cups talks about, passion, creative imaginations, creative ideas. So something, maybe you're, wow, there is a lot of movement here. Okay, there is a lot of movement here that I can see. It is making you happy. Definitely I can see success, and I think you have actually chosen out of many options. You have aligned and aligned to yourself and taken one particular option, and that has actually given you some successful results. Okay, so yeah, that is what I can see. So the next 48 hours I can see you being like happy about some kind of decision that you made, and that decision being very successful, and your heart is overflowed with joy. That is what the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Cups is a messenger of some kind of good news. Okay, so yeah, you're hearing a good news, you're celebrating the success, and you're taking some actions. Okay, maybe this are you moving Okay, so some kind of good news that you're celebrating, and this Knight of Wands energy gives me, you're all geared up to make that, start. You're beginning something, and you're actually maybe traveling from the away from the family with this 10 of Pentacles. That is what I'm getting. You're maybe you're traveling for your work, some kind of work that came, some kind of message that you were expecting and it has come over the weekend, and you're traveling for that. That is what I get. You get the message, you're so happy, and then you make, you progress, you go towards that with some planned action. You're all geared up. And with this 10 of Pentacles here, I'm just kind of getting, the a message of, you're from your family, you're just traveling to make something happen for you. Now some kind of news comes and then you're traveling. Okay, so with this Ace of Cups, yeah, so with this Ace of Cups in reverse, you're kind of keeping that a secret, or the news a secret, or some kind of, you're not letting anybody know, or you're not opening your heart to everyone. Maybe you're worried that they might hurt. You're feeling successful, that I can see. You're getting some kind of good news and you're so happy about it. You wanted to travel for that, or you are very, all energized and geared up to do something for that. And that has definitely been helpful for you. And you're moving away from the family, you're traveling from away from the family for that. And along with that, you're kind of keeping something a secret, not letting others know. Maybe they might actually, say something that can, maybe you think that will jinx. I don't know, that can maybe hurt you, or maybe you would feel otherwise if you let others know what you're deciding, or what the good news is about. Yeah, so altogether I see that your next 48 hours is going to be, some kind of good news that is coming your way, and you're making a travel, and you're not letting, you know you're just keeping few things to yourself and not letting others know, because they might interrupt the flow. Okay, so this is what is getting. Let me end this card reading with a reading from the oracle for this card. Okay, happy and happy 26. I will read it from the guidebook for you. Okay, so let me, yeah, there is joy, contentment, a sense of fulfillment, a feeling that is all is well. So that is what the oracle has to say to you. And I will read the prosperity message. Okay, this is a time for you to take pride in your accomplishments, like you see here, right? You see in the Six of Wands, there is some kind of things that you have achieved success on. That is what even the oracle is, confirming again. You're doing a good work, providing exceptional service, and well compensated for it. The world rains gratitude upon you, and you're happy with the results of your effort and creativity. Isn't it amazing to consider all that you have done? Remember your partnership with Spirit in this moment too. Your soul has always known you. You could accomplish anything if it brought you joy. See? So that's all, pile one. If this reading resonated with you, and if you like my pick a card readings, please do give a thumbs up and subscribe to Good to Know channel, and do let me know in the comments below of how does this resonated with you. Yeah, bye. Hello pile 2, if you have chosen this carnelian crystal, then this pile reading is for you. So let us see what is the next 48 hours holds for you. As I said earlier, this 48 hours is a timeless reading. Right from the day you see this video, the next 48 hours is what counts. So yeah, let's directly dive into the reading. So I'll go by the oracle card first. The oracle card that has come to you is deep knowing. No, deep knowing. Maybe you're trying to know something in depth. Let's see from your tarot cards. So the first card that has come is the Devil, the Five of Wands, the Nine of Injustice in number 10, sorry, number 11, the Lover's card, okay, Five of Pentacles in reverse, and yeah, Four of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, as I think you can see the cards in display without any problem, otherwise I will just move the card in alignment. And as per the okay, so interesting, what you have got here is deep knowing, and you have got the Devil energy. Right below is a Lover's card, and then there is Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, you feel like you've lost all hope, you're fighting something, and maybe Four of Pentacles in reverse with Justice. So it is beautifully, what I see is it is just beautifully panned out, like how, each card pairs up and gives a different meaning in this. So what I am seeing right away in this is that, with the Lover's card and the Devil, there is, the Devil always represents, some kind of, shadow, uh, the shadow energy, that which we usually, we humans usually don't want it others to know. Okay, that kind of energy is what the Devil gives. And it is some kind of, you're tied up, I can see, with this Lover's card here. And you can see that, with the Devil, the two, the man and the women are just tied up to their own, unable to move. There is some kind of, conflicts. I think the conflict is from the outside, okay, because of this partnership. Maybe that is creating a lot of stress, that is kind of, fighting everyone, you are kind of feeling like, you're drained out, you're, there is a solution, you don't want it to look at the solution. If you can see, there is key and there is this whole door. If you can see that this key can be used and you can open, you can directly, you know get out of the situation, but you're not looking at it, and you're worrying a lot, fighting these different conflicts and agreement. And I think that is coming out from some kind of a partnership. Maybe there is a lot of external struggles that is affecting this Lover's card with the Devil's energy. Yeah, that is what I'm getting. And maybe the next 48 hours you might be actually trying to know something deep. You will realize something, you know that it has to be balanced. And I see how things, everything has been kept to herself without letting others know. But you slowly have to give away what you have. You cannot have everything for yourself. You just have to you know start providing it for others. That is what the Justice card is all about. Yeah. So yes, so with this reading, what I'm getting is that there is some kind of couples who are tied up together to be together because of some other circumstances. Okay, and that is creating a lot of conflict outside and causing distress. Okay, so you have to hit a balance between, you can see the sword and the balance here, right? So you have to hit a balance, and with this Four of Pentacles you have to actually not keep everything for yourself, not control everything by yourself. It is impossible to have control over everything. So yeah, so you can see the Four of Pentacles and Five of Pentacles, both are next to each other. Okay, this is a lot about savings. Okay, and this is about feeling not enough. Okay, you're feeling this is not enough, or you're left being orphaned, abandoned. Okay, so let's see. Let me right away read the oracle to know, what does the oracle has to say to you for the next 48 hours. Okay, so this is from Deep Knowing. Let me get that. Yes. Yeah, so let me read the oracle message for you for Deep Knowing. Okay, this is a time when your hunches will pay large dividends if you listen to them. Take the risk and act. Within you, there is an oracular consciousness, a higher and deeper knowing that transcends the machinations of smaller thinking mind. At the deep level of your intuitive senses, you have an access point to the genius of collective. The energy of all thinkers and creators, all inventors and all leaders, and all that you need in order to leap into success are available. Attune. This is an act of listening intently past the busy mind. Your genius awaits. Okay, just hold on for a second. I'll get back the lighting to work. Okay. Hello all. Sorry for the delay. I think the lighting is just okay. It took me a lot of time to fix this. So yeah, so let's continue with our reading. So okay, so the next 48 hours of pile 2, I feel like there is some kind of addiction. Okay, some kind of addiction happening. There is chaos, and that is actually, making you feel left out without any help. And you take some time to actually console yourself, like you take some self-care time. Yeah, so I think the next 48 hours you will take some time out for yourself, to protect yourself. You would just involve in anything that makes you feel calm and safe, out of free of this chaos. So that kind of balance is what no this justice card is actually indicating. So I'll just continue with the oracle reading, Deep Knowing. So I kind of will read the relationship message because it kind of looks like a relationship reading here. So let me read the relationship message for the oracle here. Okay, so there are occasions when you just know deep in your heart and soul that a person is going to play a meaningful role in your life. Someone crosses your path and suddenly, out of the blue, you are connected at a level impossible to describe. That feeling marks a moment in time etched indelibly onto your soul. Someone has entered your life who will be instrumental in your journey, so pay attention. Two hearts are calling to each other to begin an alchemical process. This is also a sign that your intuition about the person you care about is correct. Trust your heart to lead you now. Magic is about to happen. So this is a reading for you, pile 2. So if this resonated, just give me a thumbs up and do let me know in the comments of how does it reading worked for you. Okay, see you in another reading. Bye. Hello, pile 3. If you have chosen this tiger's eye, then this reading is for you. So we'll start off with the oracle card. So orphaned is a message you've got. Okay, we'll start off with the classic tarot first. Three of Cups, the Star card, Knight of Pentacles, the Judgment in reverse, the Devil in reverse. Wow, we've got Devil cards, and the Strength in reverse. Okay, so the next 48 hours looks like there is some kind of celebration that is happening. It might be related to some kind of your work, okay, something to do with your finance or work or any kind of earthly matters. Okay, you feel kind of rejuvenated, okay, that is there. But then with the Devil energy, I would say that don't indulge in this too much. Okay, there is definitely celebration happening. You're rejuvenating yourself, you're bringing back with energy, with all the however you wish. Like, it can look like a party. Okay, for me it looks like some kind of party, but then you have to just don't indulge too deep into it. Okay, you just have to, can you see that it looks like a reflection of the person above. Okay, so be sure that you don't fall into it, and keep everything in moderation. Okay, all your joy, celebration, keep it in moderation. And with the Judgment card in reverse, I think maybe you will reflect a lot. Okay, you will, the next 48 hours there will be something that makes you reflect within yourself first. Okay, you will take some time to reflect yourself, look into yourself, because you're not kind of feeling very confident right now at the moment. So to regain and rejuvenate, you have to take some time to look into yourself, open your heart to the higher self, and then find the strength in you. Okay, so yeah, this is pretty much what I get for you, that you will go through in the next 48 hours. So right away, let me go and read what this oracle card has in stores for you. Yeah, so oracle card, orphaned, number 5. So how does this weekend going to turn, not weekend, I'm sorry, the next 48 hours gonna turn out for you? Okay, so it is a kind of a low identity crisis. Okay, an identity crisis, and there is celebration here, recognizing that you don't fit in, the need to belong, uncertainty about your place. Okay, so see how this put together gives me a different message. Okay, there is some kind of joy, okay, celebration where you can also be felt, not out of it, you're not being included, or don't indulge yourself too much into this, because you will feel like, at the end of the day you will feel drained out, not feeling you kind of belonged here. So I think you have to keep that in moderation. So that is what I think the oracle also has for you. Okay, so the oracle message I will read for you. We were all meant to have connections with other people within our families, society, and the larger culture. No man is an island, and it's important to recognize when being a part of rather than separate from is essential to your well-being. The issue at hand is that you need to find where you fit. See, that kind of call. You have to know where you fit. Be true to your core truths and value. from the devil card in reverse, right? So stick to your core truths and values, because don't overindulge or don't be addicted to anything just because you wanted to fit in. Okay, it is fine even if you are alone and orphaned, but don't try yourself to fit into a place which you don't belong to, because that can cause, that is a kind of addiction. Okay, perhaps you no longer identify with a group or community the way you did before and need to find a new situation. You might be feeling a deep sense of loss or confusion. Address the need for belonging and know that you will find your place with others of like mind and spirit. It is okay to let go of the pressure to fit in. Not everyone will understand you. It is time to move on. Okay, so yeah, this makes a lot of sense with this card. Okay, maybe you're not feeling confident. Okay, maybe you're feeling like you will be left out, and that is why you are kind of overindulging with this, because this devil card gives me that you are actually trying to fit yourself into some groups or communities, and that is a kind of an addiction. Over Actually, this devil card also represents that there is some overuse of substance. Okay, some addiction. So maybe you're not feeling confident about yourself, of who you are, and you kind of indulge yourself a little more, and then you know you have to keep that in moderation, and remember that you need not feel the need to belong somewhere. Okay, even if you're alone, you should let go of the pressure to fit in. Okay, it's time to move on. Okay, that kind of energy you will get only by opening up yourself to the higher self, and then get the strength. Okay, so this is what I get for you in the next 48 hours from the time when you're seeing this video, that the next 48 hours there could be some kind of celebrations or parties or social gatherings that could happen, and you can be missed out, or you can be invited but you feel like you're not belonging to the group, but then you kind of make all the extra effort to showcase something like, yeah, you belong there. So that is some form, that is a kind of addiction. So keep that in moderation, and remember what the oracle told you: there is no pressure to fit into any environment, and just let's move on. Okay, find the strength and move on. Okay, thank you for the reading, pile 3. I hope this resonated with you, and if it does resonate, please give us a thumbs up and let me know in the comments below, and do not forget to subscribe to our channel. See you in another reading. Bye bye.